Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm gonna do a quick video. I had that on my lap at the moment, but it's gonna be like kind of like a get ready with me story time. Because I'm gonna straighten my hair and I need a comb. I usually have one like this is so gross. But yeah, now I'm gonna be talking about the time when I went on a Tinder date at 2 a.m. in the morning. This is so dumb. Don't do that, please. Just preface, don't do anything I did in this story. It's like the dumbest thing I've ever done in my life. The story was like, this is bad, like don't get Tinder when you're underage. But I had this Tinder since I was 16. And it's not good. I mean, nothing really bad happened, but it could have. It's just like, I was like 16, 17, I think. I think I was 17. No, yeah, I was 17 because this is gonna be a year ago now. Because it was in December. Clearly remember it was like right when Frozen 2 was coming out, because the day after I went to watch Frozen 2. So basically I have my drink. Stay hydrated, children. You know, my lips are like so dry, like chapped. I was with my sister and I have a stepsister. And she's the best and I love her. And she's like a month younger than me, so we're like obviously like the same age. And it's really cool to have a sister the same age, you know, because I never had a sister before, and then she came in my life. And it's kind of annoying, but I love her. Anyways, so my sister, she and I, we were just like, like, you know, just being dumb. And we just decided to like get Tinder. And like I already had a Tinder account, but I didn't have the app at that time. Which by the way, I have some like weird Tinder stories. I'm still on Tinder right now. So that's cool. But I have a good opinion of Tinder. Like I don't think it's like bad. And like I know a lot of people that like trash it, but I don't think Tinder's bad. I just think there's bad people on Tinder, you know. But that's dating apps, and I've never tried like any other dating app. I've only tried Tinder, so there's that. So we ended up, you know, finding this guy, and I don't even remember his, I just remembered his name. I remember his name because there's a YouTuber I really like that has, they have the same name, and I remember that I saved that guy in my phone as that YouTuber's like name because it's spelled differently, but you know, same name. Let's not call him that. Should we call him fucking, let's call him Luke. Let's call him Luke. Okay. So I matched with this guy, Luke. And also, wait, side story before. My sister matched with this guy, and he was like hugging his dog in the one picture. But like, he didn't have clothes. Like, he literally, like, you could not see his whole body because like part of it was covered by the dog. But I swear to you, that man was like hugging his dog naked, which what? That's so weird. Why are you hugging your dog naked? Like, I don't like that. But it was funny. And he's like, I'm not naked. I was wearing like a tank top. Because like, I was like, he's naked, what the fuck? And my sister asked him. But yeah, story time about that. Little story time. Anyways, so yeah, I matched with this guy, Luke. And I ended up giving him my Instagram, which is Ella the Crazy One. If you don't follow me, go follow. And so I followed him on Instagram, and I was like, and he followed me, and like he DM'd me, and we were talking, and then we ended up going on like Instagram video on FaceTime on Instagram. I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna just FaceTime, but on Instagram. And so we were calling, and at this point it was like 1 a.m. something like that. It was late, and he's like saying we should go to Hamilton to a trail, which, like, if you don't know, I live in Ontario, Canada, and where I live, it was like 2 hours drive, something like that. 1 hour maybe, I don't know, but like 2 hours, something like that, from fucking Hamilton. And so I was like there with my sister, and we're like the fuck, and like he's seeing both of us, so like he's he knows, like, I'm with my sister. It's not like he's, like, asking me. He's both of us, right? We're like, sorry, sir. No? Like, he's like, let's climb a fucking mountain in Hamilton. I was like, sir, please. Like, no. But then we ended up being like, okay, but, like, let's do something. So, I was like, yeah, okay, let's do something. Let's do something here at, like, 2 a.m. He, like, was gonna come pick us up in his fucking car, and, like, we were gonna do something. Like, who? What? Don't do that, guys. This is the only time, by the way, that I've sneaked out of my house, because I don't have a need to sneak out of my house. Like, when I was in high school or anything. I don't really care about that stuff. I don't really go to parties. I guess, like, a few times, but not really. That happened. We were like, okay, let's meet up. Shit. And so I gave him an address, which it was when my address was, like, up the street, and it was, like, the house of, like, someone I knew, in that, like, in my street, obviously. Someone I went to high school with. So, like, I think, like, worst case scenario, if he, like, was trying to kidnap us into his car or something, like, I could have screamed. I don't know what my logic was. I just know, like, I was like, you know, let's do it in front of this guy's house. And so, yeah, so give him the address, and then me and my sister walked there. So, it's fucking 2 a.m. And we're, like, straight up getting in a fucking stranger's car. Like, he pulled over, like, he's there, you know, getting in his car, and I was like, I'm, like, in the front seat. No, I think, no, actually, I remember, I was like, I'm gonna sit in the back with you, because I'm scared. So I went, and I sat in the back with her, and, like, honestly, all the time we were waiting, we're like, oh my god, we should just go, like, blah, blah. We're, like, psyching each other out, and then be like, no, we need to stay, like, we're not pussies. Fuck. So we got into his car at 2 a.m. I literally, choices. And then we went to McDonald's, and it was my McDonald's, and we got out, and it's, like, the overnight shift, too. Oh, it's so dumb. And, like, people working there, I know them, and I'm like, huh, and we're just getting fucking 20 nuggets. And it was a vibe, and we got those 20 nuggets, and then, yeah, we went to his car, and then we just drove to somewhere, and, like, he parked somewhere, and it was, like, in the highway or something, I don't know, it was a weird place. And then he had, like, weed, and I was like, oh, it was, like, a pipe, I think, I'm not sure. So I was like, oh, shit. And he's like, obviously, I'm not gonna smoke because I'm driving. And then he offered it to me and my sister, honestly, and thinking back, that's a little sus, right? And my sister's like, no. And she's like, you do it. And I'm like, okay. Like, it's not a big deal, right? It's just weed. And she's like, no, like, you do it, like, it's your date. And then you do it, and then in case something bad happens, I'm not drugged. I feel like, why would I do that? Why would I, like, literally accept weed from a stranger? This is all, like, lessons of, like, what not to do. Y'all learn from me and don't do this, but, like, nothing bad happened to me, thank God. But, like, what if it did? Like, shit. Don't do this stuff, kids. This is my message for you guys of not taking drugs from strangers. Because I could have literally been, roofied and shit. Anyways, so, but I did it, and it was fun, and, like, honestly, I think I did get a little high, but it was fine. And then we just chilling in his car, listening to music, and then we ended up deciding, yeah, let's go on a trail, but, like, not hours away. It was, like, a 30-minute away from my house trail, and, like, it was fun, you know? And so, I was like, okay, let's go on this trail. So we went on this trail, and, like, we literally, there's, like, it's a weird trail where there's, like, in the woods, but there was, like, train tracks, and I got really freaked out, and we ended up going off, me and him, and honestly, like, he could have killed me, bruh, but he didn't, and he was, like, really nice, and it was pretty chill, honestly. Then we ended up going to a gas station after our trail, and we had a good time. Honestly, it was actually a really nice night, and it was like 6 a.m. when we got home, 7 a.m. And I remember I had like work the next morning too, and I didn't sleep. Like, me and him ended up texting the rest of the night after like he dropped us off. It's so fucked, honestly. Don't do this. But it was pretty nice. It was pretty nice. And now we're married. No, I'm kidding, obviously. But I did get sus vibes from him after. I don't know. Nothing sus happened in that walk, in that trail walk, in his car or anything. Nothing bad happened. But then, what I told you, I went to see Frozen the next day. And it was with him. Like, we ended up making plans for the very next day. Oh my god, I can't see. So yeah, so we made plans to go watch the movie. You know, we went to see Frozen. And Frozen 2. And I was so tired because, like, we were, like, hanging out. Then I went home and we were texting. And then I had to go to work, and I had work all day until, like, 7. I think it was, like, 11 to 7. And then, like, he picked me up and we went to the movies. So I, like, no sleep for a long time. And so I literally fell asleep in the movie theater. Like, I'm my fucking dad. Like, my dad falls asleep in the movie theater. I remember as a kid, he fell asleep watching Coraline. Like, that movie is scary. I never thought it was scary when I was a kid, but now I do. I don't think it's scary. Like, I'm not scared by it, but it's really creepy, you know? Okay. Yeah, so we went to watch Frozen. It was fine, and then, this is, like, weird. Like, he was getting gas on the way back, because it was in, like, another town. Oh my god, what the fuck? Sorry. It was, like, we had a movie theater in our town, but it sucked. So we went to, like, the city, and it's, like, an hour car ride. And, you know, whatever. Like, I already got in his car at, like, 2 a.m., so, like, it's no big deal. Bro. No, yeah, but the movie, Frozen 2, I don't even know. I fell asleep. What can I say? I watched up until, like, I think I missed, like, the last 20 minutes, but I don't remember. The last thing I remember is her having, like, Elsa having her fucking song at the end. That she, like, is dying or something. I don't really know. It was, I'm a very big Frozen fan. Like, I literally have, like, a fucking Frozen trash can. Like, fuck. And I didn't use it to keep trash. I use it to keep, like, stuff that I hate. So, like, I love it. I love Frozen. Frozen 2 is okay. I'm just gonna leave it like this now. Oh, off. The one time I had this and I thought I turned it, because I just here put it in off, right? But it's in the middle. It's not up. Like, it should be off, low, then high, right? No, it's not. So I accidentally put it on low and I, like, left it sitting on, like, somewhere. Oh my god, I probably shouldn't say that. I'm gonna get kicked out. Shit. And then, like, I think we were, like, leaving the gas station or something, and then he's like, yeah, like, I want to kiss. Like, he said something, like, about kissing me. I was like, at a fucking gas station, like, what's wrong with it? And we hadn't kissed. Like, we had hung out the day prior, but he didn't kiss me or anything. I was like, and honestly, like, I'm not a big kisser. It's like a thing. I just don't like kissing people that much. It's not, like, it's okay. I don't really care for kissing, you know? So yeah. I was like, okay, well, whatever. Like, no. Like, I'm not gonna kiss you in a gas station. You know, like, it's weird. But yeah, he drove me back home and we kissed in his car, you know, after, when, like, in my driveway. He was, like, parked and we kissed and whatever. Like, okay, like, see ya, whatever. Honestly, it wasn't that big a deal. We were texting, and the next day, so this is, like, we hung out Saturday night, and then it was Monday. Not Monday, what? I can't. We hung out Saturday night, and then Sunday was, like, our Frozen date. And then we went to, yeah, no. And then, yeah, on Monday, so I had a spare second period, and then second period, and then lunch, right? So usually with my best friend, we would go all the time to like this place to have breakfast. Well, not breakfast really. It was a breakfast place, but they served steak at like 10. And I don't like breakfast food, honestly. It's not a big thing for me. So I would literally order fucking steaks at 10 a.m. It was pretty cheap. It was like $15 for it. So I was like, yeah. So I just went there. And so I was like, oh, well, if you want to hang out, like, because he worked night shifts during the weekdays. So he was like free during the day. So okay, oh yeah, if you want to hang out, like, we can go to this place that I was with my best friend. And he's like, oh, okay, yeah, cool. So we went to that restaurant together. It was so weird, like, I got there, right? But not got there, like, he picked me up from my school, and we went there, and we're just like, you know, it's fine, whatever, but, like, I get my food, right, and he doesn't order food, he just gets a drink. It was just really weird, and I don't know, I just, from then on, like, it was off for me that day. Because then he was like saying that, oh, you should just skip the rest of your class so we can hang out. And I was like, no. When he said that, like, it was done for me. And it's not a big deal. Like, I used to skip a lot in high school. But, like, I just, don't say that to me. Like, if I bring it up and be like, oh, you shouldn't skip, but if you wanna, like, I don't know. It's just that attitude didn't mesh for me. And I was like, no. Goodbye. And then, yeah, so I was like, ugh. You know, I was kind of off with it. But no, I would have still, like, talked to him after that. But then, like, after I was done, I was like, oh, I think I should just go back to school. And he was like, oh, we should hang out more. Like, we should just drive around a little. I'm like, no, like, I have things to do. Like, I should probably get back to school. And he's like, are you sure? And I was like, yes. Like, is that okay? Like, can you drive me back? And he's like, yeah, of course, no problem. And I was like, okay, cool, thank you. You know, so he just drives me back, and I'm back at school, and I'm just, like, chilling. And then, like, he texts me, oh, like, you didn't kiss me, sad face, and I was like, ugh. Nope. That's a no for me. It's the commitment issues for me. I do be having some, I don't know, maybe. There's this, oh my god. There's this guy from Tinder that I'm talking to, like, we're talking, like, right now, I guess, and he, I was like, I told him, you know, like, I don't think we should, like, talk, because, like, I don't want to, like, lead you on, I don't want to, like, play with your emotions, like, I don't think that I should be in a relationship right now. Like, it's dumb, because, like, I'm not on Tinder for hookups, so maybe, like, it's bad for me, because I might have commitment issues. And so he's like, okay, and then, like, we were just talking as friends, and then he was like, I was like, yeah, like, I don't think I should date right now, and he's like, why don't you think you should date, if I may ask? And then, like, he said that, like, 2 days ago, and I haven't answered, because I'm like, don't talk to me, I can't, I get panics. I can't talk to people, yeah, so that's me, and, like, yeah, after he said that, I don't know if I even answered, but I know, like, he was, like, saying that we should hang out again, and I was like, and I think I ghosted him, honestly. It's really bad, don't ghost people, I feel bad, I don't want to ghost anyone, but I did do that. I'm really bad, actually. I think I ghost guys all the time. Oh my god. My anxiety is like, and I just feel really anxious confronting. It's not confrontation, but just like saying no and stuff like that over like text and stuff. Because if it's in person, I'd be like, fuck you. But I don't know. I just feel really weird about it. So yeah. That's my story about how I got into a stranger's car at 2 a.m. and then ghosted him. Oh my god, this is really bad. If you're watching this, did I give him a name? Yeah, Luke. I don't even know why I gave him a name. I, like, barely talked. I barely, like, said his name. Luke. Your name's not Luke. But if you're watching this, I'm sorry for ghosting you. That was like really dumb. But I'm really bad at confrontation. And like, do you have like slight school shooter Columbine vibes? Yes. But no, but like he was genuinely a nice guy. I just thank you for watching the video. If you watched all of this, I know my videos are gonna be really long, and I like watching long videos, so that's what I'm gonna do. If you guys don't like it, let me know. If you guys, I'm like assuming there's gonna be people watching, but like, it's just a lot of times I'll be like talking to myself, and I'll be like, yeah. And so obviously, you know, might as well like put this on fucking video and see what happens, because yeah, I hope you liked the video. If you did, subscribe, like, comment down below, and let me know your thoughts, your opinions, what you want from me. And follow me on social media. It's gonna be down below as well in my description. But my Instagram is Ella the Crazy One, so if you want to follow me there, you're encouraged. And yeah, have a very good day, afternoon, night, whatever time it is for you.